Welcome back. This is going to be my third episode of my Let's Play series of the modded Minecraft Steampunk mod pack. I'm going to be doing a few things around the base today. I want to focus on cleaning some things up, making some buildings, and maybe progressing to the nether as well, and kind of dealing with some of the challenges that brings in this mod pack. So with that being said, I'm going to go work on the interior of my house a little bit and potentially change up the facade to some different materials and maybe a little bit different design. See you in a bit. Alrighty, just wanted to bring you back in for a moment. I ended up just clearing everything out and raising the roof a little bit. I basically just wanted to get an idea of what I'm looking at here. And then I also wanted to show you guys one of my favorite tools. I use this all the time when I'm building. It's called the trowel from Quark. And what it does is it's going to randomly pick from one of my hotbar items to place. And it's based on, or the odds of what you get are based on how many slots it has available. So if I were just to walk along here, it'll place everything randomly for me. So it helps to build some texture without really needing to do much. All you need to do is kind of set the kind of desired frequency of blocks that you'd like, and it'll just build it out for you. Of course, you can always go back in and change things up, but I really like this as a tool to introduce a lot of interesting textures and colors and different block palettes together without needing to do a lot of manual switching on my own. I kind of want to figure out how I'm going to frame out this house here. I decided to open up more of this wall over here. I think I want to have a couple of slightly different sections here. So let's grab a little bit of this spruce that I've been mining as well. And what I'm going to do is try to imagine what my pillars are going to be. I'll just use the spruce as pillars, and I'll probably strip it to just kind of change up the look a little bit. And I think that's going to go along well with some of the other items and blocks that I want to use in the palette. So I'm still going to use this line here, I think, to build up. And let's see here. What other options do we have? We've got posts and we've got slabs. Let's go. I'm back after a short break. I've redone the whole facade here, and I'm trying to decide if I like this little awning here. Not too sure about it yet, but we'll give it a shot. Haven't done anything to the inside or the roof or second floor. But what I realized is I probably want to try to do something with a little bit of terracotta up on the second floor, and I don't have any, so I'm going to go on a little bit of an adventure and collect some terracotta. Didn't mean to trap you guys. There you are. Alright, so I'm looking for clay and or a terracotta biome. Is this a village right here that I've just completely never seen? Like right next door? It is just pillagers. Big fish. All right, we've got the beginning of something here. I'm going to be adding in more details outside, adding on a roof to the second floor, and actually creating the second floor, which right now is just kind of a bit of a facade. But I'm going to switch off and work on a couple of other things for a bit. Come back to this once I have a better idea of what I want to do with the interior here, and have a good way of moving around all of this storage into something that makes a little bit more sense. All right, the next thing I wanted to work on was this recharging station. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build the mechanism and then see about building a house or building or something around it. And hopefully incorporate some of this hill. I want to maybe make a waterfall and a little bit of a water feature instead of just like a random source block that's just powering this. So I'll get started on that. So I cleared the space out here, and what I'm thinking is it would make sense to have a waterfall that comes down the hill in some way. So I might have to rebuild a little bit of this for it to make sense of why it would cut through this way. But I'm imagining something right here or so coming down. And then we can have water heading out this way once it's passed through the water wheels. So let's open up a little bit of space here and get an idea of what our wheels would look like there and how much space we might need for them. Add our wheels there. Is that too far forward? Yeah, maybe I'll tuck them back even a little bit farther here. Yeah, I think that having a little bit farther setback like that gives me more space here. I don't want to be kind of crunched into this little valley here, although I am going to expand out that way. I don't want to be kind of smushed. So I think that this actually works out quite well. I'm going to do is move these and then clear out all of this extra around. And now for a water feature that would be here. Let's just see how we would pull that out over here. And that gives us this natural divot to kind of expand a bit and maybe make a waterfall pour out of over here. So that gives us our water wheel. And I'm just going to leave that floating for a second. And we're going to come over this way. And we're going to make a little bit of a speed up here. Do one of these and we'll encase it. That kind of cleans that up. Doesn't use up the andesite casing, but it does make it a nice solid block that looks quite nice. I want to just steadily move over this way and just speed this up like crazy because I want to be able to fill up these tanks fast. And so we'll need some space for that. And a little trick I like to use. So normally we would not be able to put this here because it's rotating the wrong way. But if we encase this, notice how it no longer sticks out here. And we can do that. Oops. And we can do that. And now it's increasing the speed, but not getting in the way. So we can then add on our big guy and do the same thing again. We can do this, and it's even faster. And let's do one more go here. Make it even faster. Oops. Remember, I gotta case that. And there you have it. That is a speedy little connection there. And let's make a gearbox. Should just be a gearbox. And we'll make that a vertical gearbox too. Will we make that a vertical gearbox? Actually, we'll save the vertical gearbox for a moment. Let's do a regular gearbox to bring us our speed out here. All right, and let's encase these guys just to make that look a little bit cleaner. That's nice. All right, and let's see. We want to recharge. Yeah, recharging right here, so is good. Let's see. I want to be able to put both of my tanks right here and here. All right, I think I'm going to make a few more gearboxes. So let's just see about that. Got to make some more of these. And few more of these. Alright, and then I can just place my tank there. Alright, and these are using 256 stress units at the current speed. We could go faster. Let's go a little bit faster. We can go just a little bit faster. Let's do... Right, yeah, let's do this. I'll do that. And then we'll encase you. Make you go even faster. Now, do I dare go even further beyond? Very dark. Can't quite see how fast that is. That's fast. Very, very fast. Let's do this. Do a little bit of that. And then we're going to need one more gearbox. Right here. Overstressed. All right, so these take too much. So these take 1,024 each, and these each produce 512. So I don't think I can add on more than 3. Maybe I can do more than 3. Maybe I just add in a third one right, or a fourth one right there, and see how that goes. I'll do one of these, some of that. Alrighty. So that does work. Great. I can do more than 4 or more than 3. And I can just get a crazy, crazy fast spin here. I don't know what RPM that is, but it looks fast. And these should charge very quickly now. Perfect. So clearly, I'm going to have to go and empty out these back tanks so that I can test out how fast these recharge. I'm going to go and do a little bit of mining and exploration, collect some resources, try to find some more diamonds because I'm running low, and I'll bring you guys back if I find anything interesting. Actually, before I go, let's make another backpack. Ew. So what I just did was create another diamond backpack. I give it this pickup upgrade and a stack upgrade. This pickup upgrade, I'm able to set so it'll pick up just the backpack contents. So right now, anything I pick up is just going to go into my inventory. But if I had a cobblestone in this backpack, oops, and I dropped the stone, you'll notice it doesn't go into the stack right here. It goes into my backpack. So what I can do with that is, as I'm mining, add in all of the ores and the goodies that I find, and it'll automatically go into this backpack with a stack size multiplier of 2, so I can even hold more things and avoid cluttering up my inventory and my other backpack so much. Now we go. Alrighty, I'm back from a little mining trip. I almost completely used up my 2 tanks, so I just went out for 30 minutes or so, and I'm just curious, now that we have our new and improved, very, very speedy charger here, how fast? Oh, yeah. Yep, that's great. That is just absolutely disgustingly fantastic. Wow. I love it. I love it so much. That's amazing. So I want to move all of this storage. I need to make a little storage room, don't I? So maybe what I'll do... Okay. All right. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down this way. Clear out a little room behind this wall here. Alrighty, cleared up some space in here. Kind of gives me a better idea of the open space I'll have in here, and a better idea of what's eventually going to go here once I get a little bit more infrastructure going. I added this little storage room back here. This is going to be used later on once I get into Tom's storage network. But for now, it's just going to sit behind this wall. And I've got a few other chests for access up here in the meantime, with my building supplies, extra space, and all my crafting supplies that I might want to use. Alright, so I'm going to go and take a little break from working on the interior. I've added in a nice fireplace, and in the process, I broke some of these goals for myself here, and I discovered the notice board block, which is going to let me write books and then put them into each of these. So I'm on a little bit of a journey now. I want to get some ink sacs, which I have to get from a cutting board with a knife from Farmer's Delight. But I also don't have any feathers to make a book and quill to write in. And so I'm going to go on a little bit of a journey to find some feathers. And if anything interesting happens, I'll bring you guys back in. I do actually have eggs, so maybe we'll just make some fences. Clear out a little bit of space and fence in some chickens. Or not. Well, so I'm going on an adventure to find some chickens. A duck. You like seeds? You don't like seeds. Do you like squid? You don't like squid. These seeds? Two feathers, though. Just need one more of those. I bet the crows have something. Any feathers? No? Ugh. Okay, my feather. Alright, so I think you just place the cutting board, put my knife in my offhand, or maybe my squid in my offhand. Right click, right click. There we go. Perfect. Now we got 5 ink sacs. We've got 3 feathers and 3 books. We can make 3 broken quills. And now I can add my goals. Now, if I right-click this, we have a nice space to put all of our goals. We can take down these, and we'll leave the ones outside, just for now at least. And perfect. So I'm going to get back to filling in some of this backdrop. I'm going to take a break from the interior here and just go on a bit of an adventure. See what I can find, maybe get some goodies, and yeah, see what the world has out there for me. I'm going to try to go east along this coastline and see if I can't discover more of this ocean. What do we have here? Angry pillagers on that side. Angry pillagers on this side. We have a sneaky way to get on. They definitely all popped over here. How many are still on the ship? Let's see here. Ooh. That's a guy still on the ship. Now we're talking. Whoa. This is some treasure. Wow. That's all great stuff. All very good. Ooh. Actually, all of this is pretty convenient. Don't have to craft dispensers or droppers. I'll take all these. Ooh, even further down. What's over here? Very dark. A loot barrel. Ooh, the last bit of good loot. Lots of very welcome loot on this ship. What else do we have? Anything fun up here? Doesn't look like it. Quite the haul here. That's what I'm talking about. That was good. How's that? Now I can go back and investigate this. Look at this. And it's full of enemies. Well, let's go check it out. Uh-oh. Well, there's lots of loot. I don't have any problem burning them up like that. Uh-oh. Except for those. Except for those. Those guys shoot way too fast. May have made a mistake letting them out. Oops. Hey, buddy. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Nice. I think that'll, yep, get us towards the end here. Another one, just in case. Why not? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whew. Alrighty. That is a lot of health you got there, sir. Ouch. I'd love to find a healing spell. There's another one. All right. Do. Very few little guys out for me now. Hopefully they're not respawning. I like it, I like it, I like it. Great loot here, very fun. Home sweet home. Oh, big AoE. Cool. And this is a little bit better. A little bit more damage. Cool, cool. I'll fill this in, make it a little bit cozier, and I'll fill up this wall as well, and some more goals as well. Alright, do the floor here and here. I have some plans for this room that's not just more storage, and the space here. This is going to be a staircase up to this second floor, and I need to actually figure out what that second floor is going to have beyond just a bedroom. But for now, we've got a nice little storage spot, which is ready for us to get into Tom's storage network. Simple storage mod. So we're going to need a inventory connector. And we're going to need a number of these inventory cable connectors. And we're going to need a storage terminal. I've been editing this episode and I noticed it's getting pretty long. So I'm going to cut the episode off here, but I'm quite happy with everything I got done. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.